Good morning from Wellington. We're at New Zealand's capital city, which is beautiful. We didn't see much of it last night. We did go out for dinner, but it was so windy. We just couldn't go for the walk we'd planned. So we've had a huge sleep in, which is great because we had a really big day yesterday. So we were really tired. So today we're planning on going for a walk down to the harbour. Apparently there are some really nice restaurants and bars and galleries down there. We're hoping to get to the National Museum. They've got a special exhibition on Gallipoli, which looks really interesting, so looking forward to that. And then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. But as always, I'll be taking you along with me. So let's begin our day. The apartment we were staying in was really lovely, and it had all this interesting artwork in the corridors and foyer. Joe's Garage. Looks nice. Smile. Hello. Thanks. This is cool. been up to Mount Victoria Lookout just to have a look, just to get a really lovely panoramic view of the city. And we did try and walk up there because it wasn't far away, but it was so extremely steep. We just turned back and just grabbed the car and drove up there. But the views were really spectacular. And here's Andrew downloading the app so he can hire one of these motorised scooters to ride along the harbour front. He's the only one out of all of us that has enough balance and agility to ride one. So we'll see how he goes. Here he comes. Oh, how was it?
Yeah, good.
Good? Off he goes again. Just wanted to share these beautiful earrings I picked up at the museum today. Aren't they gorgeous? They're sterling silver and they've got little gold accents, and they're Mount Cook Buttercup is the name of the flower that they represent. And just reading off the little spiel here, the world's largest buttercup and one of New Zealand's best known alpine flowers. It occurs in the South Island at altitudes of 700 to 1500 metres and nowhere else in the world. And I'll be wearing those to dinner tonight. Aren't they adorable? Good morning. Up bright and early this morning because we have to catch the ferry to the South Island. So we had to get up at 5:30. So Yeah, last night in Wellington, such a pretty city, it really is, and the hospitality of these people is amazing if I haven't mentioned it already. So we have to head down to the quay now and catch that ferry to the South Island. So we'll meet you on the other side. Okay, we've just come off the ferry. It's quite cool and it is a bit drizzly here in Picton, but it doesn't detract from the beauty of the area. So just every turn is more beautiful than the last. Mountains in the background. We've been really lucky with the weather up till now, so we're not going to worry too much if we get a bit of rain today. But it's a 4.5-hour drive to Christchurch now, but we'll definitely be making some stops along the way. So we're just driving out of Christchurch now. It was a pretty city, but unfortunately, like I said, we didn't get to see much of it at all, apart from going out to dinner last night. So yeah, I think we've got, how many hours to our first stop? Got about 3 hours.
45 minutes.
Yeah, but roughly 3 hours to our first stop, and then I think it's another 3 hours to Queenstown, so quite a bit of driving. So yeah. This place just keeps getting more and more beautiful. Look at that. That's Andy down there near the water. He was brave enough to climb up down all these rocks, which I'm not. But he's going to be getting some great photos for us, which I will share with you. Gorgeous. We're at Lake Tekapo now, and I really apologise for my pronunciation, which may be a little incorrect, but it was one of the most beautiful sights we'd seen. We just wanted to drink the view in. It was just gorgeous. And we also went and had a look at the Church of the Good Shepherd, which is this tiny little stone church, and it's right on the lake. It's got the most magnificent backdrop. So enjoy the view. our way to Lake Pukaki now, which is a 30-minute drive from Lake Tekapo, and it is in fact a larger lake than Lake Tekapo, but I mean, honestly, just as beautiful. There are no words to describe these two areas. Okay, and finally we're on our way to Queenstown now, which is our last stop, and we will be spending the next 5 nights in Queenstown, and we've got some wonderful things planned to see and do. But I'm going to end the video here now, so please join me again for part 3 to see all our adventures in Queenstown, and just the beauty of Queenstown. I remember how gorgeous it was, and we're so looking forward to visiting Queenstown again. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it the thumbs up and hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And in the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.